All right, everybody, welcome back. It's the weekend for everybody but me. Well, maybe everybody. Not everybody. It's the weekend, not my weekend. We're going to be actually getting to play the Lunging Strike Barbarian today. So I'm pretty excited to get onto that. This will be the first time I'd actually get to really play it. We put it together, a lot of it, but I haven't got to finish it. So that'll be what we do next. Try and get a little bit of music going this time. See if this works. Hey, hopeful. Hey, Philippe. How's it going today? See how the stream holds up with this. I'm not streaming to quite as many platforms. So we'll see how that feels. And if it starts to lag, then we'll cut it off. I'm so paranoid about this whole stream crashing. Hey Ark, how's it going today? We're gonna... I should probably also work on leveling up my character a little bit, my Paragon. Just haven't really done much in terms of like grinding Paragon levels. So far behind. Had 3 Mythics drop. Gregoire. Wow, that's awesome. Hey, Zachary. Got your Paladin to do 105. Very nice. Let's do it. What are we at? What do we got? World boss, 30 minutes. The Whisper, so that's good. Need to figure out... Wow, holy cow. I haven't even been on for 3 minutes max, thank you. Good luck subs. Wow, thank you very much. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Hey, what's up, SR? Let me give away some points already. Actually, I'm gonna give away some points max when more people log on. Then we'll give away the points for that. Hello from Brazil. How's it going? Not Frenzy. Lunging Strike. Well, I've salvaged a lot of Mythics. Salvaged a lot of them. I got those guys there. And then tonight we're also going to craft 62 of the caches. Hey, Wise. Been working on Lunging Strike? Yeah, that's what I'm putting together. I haven't got to play it yet. Still fresh. Gotta get an amulet. Gotta get a new weapon. I need some more Ramalotni. Well, you can't trade Mythics, SR. They're not tradable. Hey, Quirk. Alright. That one's actually not terrible. Mythics are account bound. Having trouble. Yeah, well, we'll talk about that. And in the planner, and I'll pull that back up again. I'm not sure, are you following, what guide are you following, Max? That keeps showing. Yes, Heart of Wrathula and Lucion is a lot. Just started a Barb. Which boss is Ramalotni's? Lord Zir. Earthquake's Barbarian is great. Yes, it is. Well, so normally, at least a couple times a night, SR, people offer prankster runs to the community, and I bring people. So, as a casual player, my brother and I already had 3 mythic pranksters. Yeah, crazy, right? one with stop, then switched to Hammer of the Ancients in the Mythic tab. Yeah, so this one is a tough, because you have to count your overpowers. So it's a little tough. And wait, do I have the right runes in here? Yeah, Monty Zan. Every 6 attacks with Lunging Strike, you have to use Hammer of the Ancients. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, and then down here, you can actually, right here, I'm not sure if you saw this yet or not, but there's a Fury Management section. Because it is pretty tough, so I have a whole Fury Management section in here. What's the cow level and where is it? There is no cow level. Alright, so we got Pain Gorgers. This is what I don't know about. I need to get enough cooldown reduction. And I have cooldown, but it's not a GA. That's close. Something I had Hectic on it. What did I have that had Hectic on it? What was it? I was like, oh, I'm going to use that for Lunging Strike. Oh, yes. Ring of Starless Sky makes a big difference. Yeah. Yeah. Sanctified something. This is it, right here. Lose the cooldown reduction, but when he casts a skill... Oh, no, that's not it. That's healing. Hey, Speedy. Oh, this. Oh, and it's a... Oh, great. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's it. What is Lunging Strike compared to Lunging Strike? Do I get fed while I use it? Yes. Yeah, Lunging Strike is the way to go. Lunch is delicious. Oda Enjoyer, let's go. Welcome to the Barb Nation. Yeah. Lucion is the best Barbarian helmet in the game for damage. Oh. Yes, there is a double Celig version of it. It's the one that, it's the Mythic version right here. So Celig. Alright, so let's see now. We have here, I gotta see it. This is a super great sank. They start at format 1. Is there a point where using golems and wasting a skill slot if you're new? I'm level 30 right now. Welcome to Diablo 4, Jameson. I would honestly follow a leveling guide. And then also level 30, you can kind of experiment because you don't really need too much at that level. Say the most fun build you played. I really love Hammer of the Ancients. One of my favorite builds of all time, just across all games. Or all, but I also like dual wielding two-handed weapons and spinning with it in Diablo 2, so that was very fun too. Paladin Judgment, should I build? I haven't looked into the Judgment build for Paladin. Yeah, you're only going to be able to summon one, but they are very strong. Hey, Vanessa. Looking for a fun Zeal Paladin build, but it dies too easily. I have a whole video on toughness and how to stay alive. Officer mod autocorrect? Wait, what happened, Vanessa? I didn't see something. I think I missed something. You need at least 1 or 2 prankster dungeons? Gotcha. Torment 2 is okay. But, I mean, I would just keep on working on the gear. Gotcha, okay. Did you tag anybody? Any officer, Vanessa? All right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Gray. How's it going? Hoda Enjoyer. I think doing it the hard way, Max, is the best way, honestly. All right, thank you. Yep, no problem. We're having a good night. Stanked over 300 items, trying to find Celig. I've been doing full stashes every single day. I haven't gotten Celig yet. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. Love the streams. Wish you the best for the future. Thank you so much. Wanted to say hello, Cliptus. I've commented on a couple of your videos and watched a few from your Season 11 videos. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, once you figure it out, I would look at build guides and definitely follow those, because it helps quite a bit learning. That's what I did. I followed guides for season after season after season. And then I think season 3 is when I started doing my own builds. And now we write. Wait, where did my... Are they in here? Where did my other ones go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Love your videos. You've helped me infinitely on my sword. Hey, that's awesome, Caleb. 150 on 100k boots. You got double Celig. Congratulations. Bar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, let's get this here. We're gonna go attempt to see how this goes here. I haven't played any rogue in a long time, but there's a lot of really good rogue writers on Mobalytics. Caleb, thanks for the follow, and Loa, thanks for the follow also. Rue 8. Okay, we're close. You got Celig on Flicker Step. Oh, might be worth wearing Flicker Step. Okay, I need an amulet first. Here. Might re-download this game. You should. It's been a lot of fun. That's I think a little bit lower than it is on softcore right now. Well, I need another weapon. Let's go weapon here. Okay. Boris, thanks for the follow also. And then we need... Let's go with the rank of Pit Fighter. Yeah, we'll go Pit Fighter. Okay. And then I need a new ring for Old Chieftain. That'll solve everything. Okay. New ring. Yeah, I'm sure. I think there is a way to still get perma teleport. This thing is already done. Critical strike chance, max life, healing. I can re-roll the healing. Okay. And I just need to add a temper to it. Why did I level that up? Oh, probably for this build here, actually. Thank you for having them. These bar builds, everybody's playing Paladin. Yeah, no problem. Love me some good Barbarian. 4GA. Yeah, I got really lucky this season. It's me, I'm a Paladin. That's okay. Having a blast with the Paladin, but started missing the Necro. Back to mainly playing Necro. Yeah, that happens to me every time I play a new class. Rogue 10 seasons. Fair. Paladin was very well done. Followed your guide, but so used to and enjoying Lightning Sork. Just too quick. Yeah, that's fair. ASR. Okay, so done. That's sanked already. Sanked. Sanked. Thanked. Thanked. Okay, so we need to change out the weapon. We need to change out the ring. Then we need to change out the amulet. And we need to wear my beautiful, beautiful starlit sky. Hey, Charmed. You just boosted the server. Thank you. I appreciate that, SR. I don't keep Discord open during streams, so I don't really get any messages or anything like that, but I normally get to as much as I can after the streams. Mythic Pranksters, once I got to level 5 on my Sin, then I've gotten a couple of them. Hey, Jack. How's it going? Happy Friday. I have to work all weekend, but... Got to tier 1. Nice. Best farm for Neathiron is going to be your... Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons. Lunging Strike. Deals double damage. Chance for Lunging Strike to deal double damage. It's actually pretty high. So I guess we don't really need to have this as a GA. I gotta update the planner. I have to update the planner for the Paragon board also, because I changed that. I'm gonna test it out first. But I think I'm gonna change the planner, the Paragon board too. Lunching Strike. I love lunch. I love lunch. I don't enjoy hardcore. I've done it before. I normally get to Torment 4 on my own within like the first couple days, but it's just so slow. I just get bored. And then I end up killing my character off in fun ways. Thank you for the follow. Or the Prime sub. Sorry, that was not a follow, it was a Prime sub. Thank you. Min-maxing pit pushing, and then on the 12th, you're going to get the Tower is releasing. The last time that I played hardcore, we got my character into Torment 4, and then I went into Uber Lilith, and I wasn't very geared, but I did predictions on Twitch as to what tier I was going to die on. And then we just went up and up and up in tiers until I finally died. I just can't do it. It's just way too slow. I like bashing my head against the wall and hoping I survive. I did a Pally build. I think I'm going to try a Barb build. Let's go. Welcome to the Barb Nation. Nice, Lau. 4 characters in hardcore. Harris, thank you. Welcome to the Legionnaires. Thank you for that. Thanks for the support. Maybe someone can support me with this temper so I can get a GA. 3 consecutive streams. Let's go. This is, I think, the longest I've ever taken me to get a GA temper. There we go. Chica. Jeez. That was crazy. Exclamation point build. But that'll actually link you to the Coda build. But you can get there through my profile if you just click on my name. But I'll change it to Lunging Strike. Grab this here. Hey, is Lunging Strike a good leveling build? Yes, if you have the expansion pack, cheese. You can get yourself Mani plus Tech. It is amazing. Very fast. Earthquakes murder everything during the leveling process. It's the fastest way to level. There's no faster way. Doing Hoda. Hoda's very fun. Share. Okay, I'm going to do this here. Update that. Okay. It's updated now. You guys can just type in exclamation point build. It'll bring up the lunging strike build. Lunging better? Better than what? Is this your own build? Yes. I do all of the writing for Mobalytics, Jack. So I write all of the build guides for Mobalytics for the Barbarian class. $10 for a tip. Thank you. Thank you, Schmidt. That is amazing. Thanks for the support. I didn't do exclamation point and lunch, but I should do that. Good evening. How's it going, Final? Hey, Zeus. Started Diablo, doing Necromancer, tried Barb. Ren kept getting owned. Yeah, Ren isn't always the best. That's not. Okay. I don't actually have any Necromancer builds. I haven't played the Necromancer in a long time, but we have a really active Necromancer channel in Discord if you guys wanted to hop in. Zeus, 335 gifted subs. I gotta give away all the points from earlier and points for Zeus. 335, thank you. Motive, hello. Okay, okay. That's updated. Level 2 hype train. Man, what a way to start off the season, start on the year, whatever we're doing. Are we able to stack the same mythic sanctifications on different gear? You can't stack 2 sanctifications. You can stack a gear plus a sanctification, though. It's just a Spiritborn build that uses evade to attack. Not going to be yesterday all over again. I have no idea. I never know when it's gonna happen. But that was pretty crazy yesterday. Wrath of the Berserker. Cooldown here. Hey, thank you, Wise. That levels up the hype train. Let's go. What's up with my GAs on my tempers? They're not happy today. Thank you for the follow, Slow. Welcome in. I'm not too sure. You'd have to look into one of the evade builds. It'll tell you inside any of the planners, but I'm not too sure. I haven't looked into the evade build ever, so I haven't actually, sorry, I haven't actually played it before. Probably because your luck went. I know. My luck did go into the Starless Sky. I made a new 7 consecutive streams. Let's go. Made a new Barb, doing lunging strike so I can keep my Hoda, pure Hoda. You made a new Barb. You didn't just use the armory? I know, I love this cosmetic. It's so good.
Not my chin, not my
talk
problem,
about
that's
Necromancer.
what I
It's my
say.
favorite class, been playing it since D3. My chair, not my problem, that's what I say. Not my GA, not my problem. Normally, these hit so hard normally, so fast. Tonight, we are not hitting GA tempers. It is one of the best YouTube videos ever made. Thank you for the follow, Jay. Hey, Sword. World Boss, 7 minutes. Don't miss it. 200 bits, let's go. Thank you. We are halfway through the hype train level. We're gonna give away 100,000. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna double it. New year, new points. 200,000 points per hype train level. That's what we're doing. Got a 4GA 5-point Ramalani. Let's go. Ramalama Ding Dong. Thank you for the follow, Oko. When you love a class, people notice. You use the board that says full Paragon board, Ren. No? I've gone through so many Scrolls of Restoration. Hey, Big Papa. What are the scrolls? They reset your temper. No problem. Oh my gosh, finally. Holy moly. What the heck was that? I don't think it's... I don't know if we're gonna see it. It tells you. All you have to do for any material in the game at all, if you're looking for anything, materials, mats, boss materials, whatever it is, you just go over them and it tells you exactly where they come from. So it tells you where they come from here. Just hover your, whatever it is you're playing on, controller, your mouse, hover it right over and it'll show you where they drop from. Okay, so we have sockets on, I got a masterwork. I gotta enchant. We don't? Okay, so I think we're gonna go with strength, because we don't need lunging strike. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Don't need fury on kill. Strength. Perfect. This one, we're gonna go with Wrath of Berserker cooldown. Wabta. Wait. Yeah. Hype. Train successful. Let's give away some points. Add points. All. Thank you. I'm gonna run out of Neathiron. It's not my day for enchanting. Leave it a pit fighter, or do we go? Oh, let's go. Berserker cooldown for now. If I can get that. Might not even get that. 7 tries left. Two. 1. God, man, my luck tonight's gone. All of it. I use it all on the Starless Sky. All of it on the Starless Sky. Oh, it's all gone. It's all gone. Okay, we need Mani. Then we need Zan. Oh wait, I already have Zan here. Okay. So that means that Mani, Zan, and then we are gonna run Perkat. Her? And then Yom. Man. I gotta get to the world boss. I gotta get to the world boss. The world boss. The world boss. Here. Diamonds are forever. If I can find it. There they are. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Done. World boss here. Let's go. Here we go. What kind of build am I doing? I'm playing my Launching Strike build. Andy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Some of the rune words sounds like baby's first words. I love them. And I love making rune puns. You're always so good. I'm really good at it. Runes are very good. Some of them are build defining. Like, you can't play Earthquakes on Whirlwind without having runes. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the developers are still on their holiday, so I'm not too sure yet, Ben. I'm not sure when they're coming back. Hey, Darth. We'll find out. But I assume that's probably why we got such a long break. Okay. I have a Paladin build that I posted. Is it the one where everybody was getting like a ton of Val orbs? Or wait, not Val orbs. Divs? That's what I'm trying to say. How does what damage compare to what builds? Okay, gotcha. That's pretty funny. Okay, yeah, that was the one. That was it. Oh, man. Can't do mid-season nerfs. People don't like it. I haven't played the Necromancer, but it does work. When I played a minion build seasons ago, I use that. But I haven't played a Necromancer in a couple seasons. It's been a while. But every time I do play, it's always minions. I played a little bit of Bone Spear. I just really love minion builds. Some of my favorite. Okay, here we go. Nice. Are we gonna get another prankster? Are we gonna do 4 days in a row of pranksters? What do you think? Can you feel it? Not this season. I haven't done Spiritborn. I did one build last season. I built my what's it called? What's the name of it? Stinger build. That's what I did. I would love to be unemployed and play Diablo, but I would love to be employed playing Diablo. That would be amazing. Maybe this year. Maybe this year. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got a lot less of these this time. We did not get one. Nice, Philippe. Yeah, Jordan, that was about where I was at too. Gotten the prankster twice, so I'll never get it again. Ah, it happens though. All right, Philippe, we can do one of those. Let me just do a run of something real quick. I just want to test out this build, and then we can do a giveaway for the prankster run. But I gotta play the build tonight. Last night we did only prankster runs. But we'll do this. We'll do this one here. So we'll do a giveaway for that first, and then I'm gonna play. How do you get this much toughness on the Hoda build? I took all of the Paragon nodes that gave me max life, resistances, armor. I'm running, what's it called? Harlequin's Crest. And I'm not running Celig. What's wrong with only prankster runs? I didn't get any chance to do any farming. Hey up. I'm now out of Neathiron. Completely, I have 0. Oh yeah, you don't get pranksters from doing lair bosses. World boss and crafting. And then the Azmodan. There. Rupture and Lunging Strike for attack speed. Rock, how's it going today? No idea what the new character is going to be. I'm not too sure. We'll find out soon though. Oh wait, I gotta put on aspect. Aspects are important. Awesome friends in Discord also have met cool people. Well, you can message me on Discord. Okay. And then let's see. Hi, Smite. Okay, let me put on Earthquake, Adaptability. Earthquakes here. Adaptability here. And then this will be Bold Chieftain. I don't know if I'm going to need it. Let me go try without it first. And we'll see if the cooldown comes up fast enough. If the cooldown with Hectic on, I might not need it. And that would save me and add me some more damage in. I used up all my Neathiron on Mythic Sanct and then tonight. I'm trying to get 2 things done. Just couldn't do it, apparently. Okay, so here. Alright, look at that. I don't need it. War Cry's up. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Waffle, what are you doing? What are you doing, Waffle? So this... Let's see. Hey, Lindsay, Happy New Year to you too. Sounds good, Jay. Alright, let's go try. Actually, no, we've got to put on a different one now. Okay, so we got adaptability. I already... But I... Oh, I can double this up. I could double it up. I forgot about that. So if we went double Vehemence Brawler. Because then that... Oh, wait, it doesn't work? Is it only for Mythics? Can you only double up Mythic Sancts? A druid is slow starting out. It's full pain. Do I auto cast my skills? No. I play on controller, so technically yes. Yeah, gotta grind. Yes, exactly. Yeah, gotta grind that lunging strike gear. Interesting. I guess I just haven't tried any regular Sanks before. Okay, so we'll go anger management here. That'll be fine. Although no, I guess we'll just go Moonrise. That's probably a bigger... Yeah, it's a bigger multiplier here. So Moonrise. Earthquake, Gold Chieftain, Adaptability, but we don't need it with this setup here. I don't need Paragon either. Vanessa has Ascendant's Tributes and Treasure Breach taking up space if anybody wants to join her. Let's try this here. Let's see how this feels. Yes, it is. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go up a little higher because this is too easy, which is great, not a bad thing. I want to give myself. I just want to see where this build is at right now with this setup here. I won't get to Discord until after the stream, Tavion, but I'll get to it after. I like the new Paladin, but there's something satisfied about good bard build. I agree. I agree. Let's just jump to 105. Let's just try 105. Okay, gotcha, Vanessa. Thank you. Okay, so that's 550 billion. There was 1 trillion. Okay, so we'll definitely be able to clear 105. Have to time this out too. Okay, that was my Hoda. Okay, time that out well. That was 2 trillion. The time out the I think I got that one. Nope, missed that one. Nope, dead. Okay. Make sure that I got, but yeah, that feels good. We're hitting hard, so that's good. All right, Hugo, I gotta get up for a second, Hugo. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's sleepy, huh? Okay, here you go. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Depeshi. Alright, so good. We gotta reroll because this is not correct. Forgot to enchant. Don't need Fury on kill. So we'll go with... strike damage here. This one, we got max life, quick strike chance. What do we have for quick strike chance? Even close to cap? No, not even close. Good luck. Attack speed? Not for attack speed. Yeah. Need the cooldown reduction? We can go cooldown reduction. Yeah, that'll help. And then we don't need life on hit. So start with that, but that's not what I want. Can we just go life? Honestly. Okay, just go max life. Add to that toughness. Yeah, I think this might be the best choice here. Let's see what we got. Basic skill, that's attack speed, that'll help boost that up. Good. 17,000 life. Max life. Okay. I think it's probably pretty safe to sank these. We're not having any Fury issues, but Starless Sky helps, especially the double Starless. That'll solve any Fury issues. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go sank. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. New Avix? 25% cooldown reduction? Thank you for the bits. That's pretty good. Okay. New legendary power. Okay. Not great for this build, but that's okay. We didn't break it. 11 months in a row, thank you. Alright, let's do it again. Let's do it. New affix, resource cost reduction. Okay. So nothing bad. Nothing that's gonna help increase my damage, but nothing bad. It'll make Wrath the Berserker do a little bit more, but that's really not much. Alright, let's try this again. back at Alley Cat. How's it going today? Do Celig with a Doombringer aspect? I think Celig with a Doombringer aspect? Hold on one sec. Let me get out of this pit and then I'll catch up on chat. Got 2. Oh, Jesus. Got a wreck there. Right here, coming in clutch here. Nope. Pulled way too much. Way too much. This is a Lunding Strike. Should probably swap to using some rubies in my armor. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it. I don't like doing hours of bosses. Wolves will proc Pain Gorgers across the entire map, where your Thul rune will not. For high pit pushing, I'll use Thul. Just because it'll give you a little bit of extra damage, but Pain Gorger's proc will go much further with wolves than it will with Thul. Let's try this here. See how this feels. Let's try that. I'm not doing any community runs just yet. We'll be doing some in a little bit. Yeah, for high pit pushing, just because we want to get as many I mean, even as much damage out as possible, then you can run, there you go. You can run Thul, and it does increase your damage by quite a bit. I missed it by 1 second. But for something like this where I'm just testing, running wolves, especially for open world content, wolves is just great. My timing is just a little bit off. There we go, I got it. Barbarians, let's go. Gotta proc 2 of them. I'm gonna die here for sure. Back inside of the bubble. Nope, I knew it was gonna happen. Knew it was gonna happen. Okay. See how this goes here. Here, come on. Look at all of those saws. Look at all of them. Let me try this one more time. Barb is up to 126 right now, as the highest pit build. Yeah, the dummies are great. Thanks, Max. I think I'm actually going to swap my runes around a little bit. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I gotta swap my runes. Not my runes, my lunging or challenge words? Words? What is that? Is it poison? Rocked it. So running Lucian feels a little squishy right now. Wait, what did I have Undying on? Look at that. That's gotta be a bug. Look at all of those saw blades. There's no way that they meant for that many to proc. That's crazy. Mango, thanks for the follow. Just got the game a week ago. Very nice. Give me 1 second, official. Let me just get out of this run real quick, and then I will catch up with you. Welcome to Diablo 4. Gosh. It's so easy. Lucian is great. It's just a little squishy. The game. We go hit level 35 in Necromancer. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's always like this too. Once the season comes out, all the builds move around all over the place. NZ, thanks for the follow. 4J Celig roll on a 4J Celig that rolled a Doombringer affix. That's pretty good, yeah. You can get Doombringer on it. That's great. Most of the divine powers are maxed. Not all of them. I haven't really focused on a couple of them. The important ones I did. Wait, did I swap? I swapped around my skill. Yes. No rewards in the tower. I wonder if we just run... Do I need ground stomp? I don't think I need ground stomp. But that wouldn't really help me without the aspect, though. Thank you for the follow. Hi. I'm not sure if I said that or not. Know what we should do? Oh, I don't have any. Never mind. I don't have any Neathiron. I don't have any Neathiron. I think I don't. I don't know if I need the cooldown reduction here. Yeah, I think that'll actually be okay. So if we do that, I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference. Alright, let's go try that. Oh shoot, all of my incense wore off too. Well, that'll make a pretty big difference. Hey, Blood, how's it going? Started a new barb and have some issues with toughness. Yeah, take off the Celig, truly. I wrote it into the planner. Tower will be like a horde. No, tower is for pushing your character and see how high you can get. There's no reason to farm the tower. It's just going to be to get your character as high as you can and get on the leaderboards. That's going to be the whole point to the tower. Bill. Hey, Raziel. It's still the swords there too. It's killing me. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna try next. We're gonna kill this group. I'm gonna try something else real quick. One more thing. Paladin to tier 4, very nice. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. That's enough followers to waste some points, everybody. Just got on an hour ago, bought the expansion, finishing up my barb. Gonna play Paladin tonight, let's go. Alright. We're gonna try one more thing. See if we can get this occur. Then instead of that, we're gonna rely on these to proc Pain Gorgers. And we're gonna go with black. And then we want to take 2 points there. Go here. Okay. Next try. Barb Nation. Barb Nation. Got the beers on standby. Very nice, Mackie. Okay, so we're gonna rely on Lunging Strike. Oh no, Ground Stomp and Wrath of the Berserker to proc Pain Gorgers. Let's see how tanky we are now. wonder if we're gonna run. Maybe I'll try running Ahu Zan also. Oh, you know what? Wolves are my source of vulnerable damage. I'm not making anything vulnerable right now. I mean, it's only a 20x multiplier, but it's still pretty big. Wait, why is it... Oh, ground stomp just not gonna come up fast enough, though. Once this guy like gets really big, they don't die very easily once they get massive like that. Okay. Philippe, are you still there? We can probably do that pretty soon. You can turn those into other boss mats. Stygian stones get traded in for other boss mats. Thank you for the follow, Basic. Alright, let me... Alright. Philippe wants to give away a Mythic Nightmare Dungeon. So if you guys want to do the run, exclamation point GTG. Okay, so... solve my vulnerable issues now. I already sank my weapon. So maybe I have to just do another one of these. Resource cost reduction is like a big thing on weapons right now. It's weird. Let's just go with this here. I just want max for max life. Alright, so here. Chance for London Strike to deal double damage. Okay. Masterwork it. Oh man, forgot I don't have any Neathiron. Just won't sank it. That 25% cooldown reduction is gonna hurt though. Chance. We're gonna go with chance to make enemies vulnerable. I have a video on how runes work. I have a written guide. There's really not much to them. You just put 2 in. Did I get a different mic? No. Same thing. You put 1 in that generates offerings, and then 1 that uses offerings. Alright, Lone, we'll see how many we're gonna do. Well, right now, I have 6 seconds on my Ground Stomp, 10 seconds on Warcry, 11 seconds on Wrath of Berserker, plus I also have Hectic Aspect that I got on, so all my cooldowns come up more than if I had Shaco on. So my cooldowns are actually faster here. I'm just missing the 20% damage reduction. So, that's it. Alright, have a good night. Okay. Will I am the God. What have you been playing, William? Are you still in the Barbarian? I know I think he was doing both. There is a CDR cap. Yep, 75%. And movement speed 200. Okay. You're still on the Barbarian, William? Okay. William's on the Barbarian. Helltides is a great place for Whisper Chest, but you just run around. Honestly, I think it's right when I leave here. There's a lot of times the Whisper Chest, like right over here. But I'm not too sure. Alright, so Ground Stomp, we'll put that on. We'll go try this out here. You don't see it, Snoop. There's no way. You just have to calculate it yourself. Need a GA mace, best way to... Obol farm? Obols is from the Undercity this season. Earthquakes here. How much am I gonna miss out on when I put this on here? 13 seconds to 10 seconds, so 3 seconds. I think that'll be okay. But make sure you level up your... well, you'll level them up while you're inside of the Undercity, but make sure you level up your powers too, because that will help inside of the Undercity. Not Chem. I want Kerr. Money Zan. Okay, so we have chance to make enemies vulnerable. We have Ground Stomp on. We have chance to make... We have Earthquakes on here. Okay, let's go sank this one. Let's sank it. I'm so addicted to this. I absolutely love this. This, like, I could completely ruin this, but I absolutely love it. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't finish Masterworking it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some... I gotta do my treasure reach runs after this here. Even Masterwork it. See? Abraham, how's it going? Steam your gear, everybody. Actually, that was perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. Didn't even need Neathiron. New affix. Max life? Okay. We're talking about survivability here. Yes, Lum, I did. Yeah, but you can't meet your gear. You have to steam it. I built into Toughness. Okay. I have a video on how Toughness works, too. Volume is low. Is that any... Well, I turned the music down a little bit. Oh, got it. Okay. All right, let's see how I feel now. How do you masterwork? How do you get the masterworking crystals efficiently? Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons. Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons are the key to everything this season. If you want to do anything, Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons.
Presented to you by Cliptus, supported unofficially by Blizzard Entertainment. The first ever look at the most overpowered, most awaited for class to be released in an AARPG, Ghost Barbarian. Enjoy. Go Barb Nation.
Okay, so I'm living. I'm alive. Because I'm also using Hammer of the Ancients, that's also proccing Pain Gorgers. And then I'm dead. When masterworking my gear, should I focus on strength on the barb? No, it just depends on the piece of gear, depends on the build. There's no one size fits all. Depends on your tempers. Ah, Rosh, that's a bummer. Okay, let's do this Nightmare Dungeon run. Alright, Ratifier and Tito. So I'll hop in. I might get back onto the Paladin in a little bit later. Ty. Alright, you guys hop in. Ratifier. From Colombia, hello. What level are you right now, Senpai? We just already did the giveaway. We're gonna do one more of them. What do we have in here now? TRX is 6, okay. Doing bosses is probably your best bet, but that's gonna be in a party. Alright, we'll go ahead and pop that open. There's life on hit in the game manual. And barbarians generate fury or life with shouts up and with spending fury. They also gain it passively through a couple other types, so there's a lot of ways to gain back life. And there's a big life on hit. You can get up to like 1,000 life per hit. What was that? Oh, Royal Ruby. Heck yeah. That's gonna give me enough to get my my next grand. Yeah, you can get up to over 1,000 life per hit on a two-handed weapon. So there's a lot of life steal in the game. You just have to fight the specific bosses that you need. There's no way to get it. No, like, specific way. It's just all random. All right, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do one more from Loam, and then I'm gonna do some Nightmare Dungeons after that. All right, exclamation point GTG if you guys want to come and do another Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon. Or not Treasure Breach, sorry, Prankster Nightmare Dungeon. Prankster Nightmare Dungeon, exclamation point GTG. I don't think I'm gonna have enough cooldown on everything else if I have Harlequin's Crest on. That's the only problem with this. Because this is on 8-second cooldown. Or 11-second cooldown, and if I don't have Hectic on, then I don't get that back up. So there's 3 seconds of downtime. Same thing with that. And I'm actually... No, it's 11 seconds, but this is better. It's not as tanky. But if I had GA on max life, that would probably help quite a bit. But that I don't have Hectic. My graphics card? I actually don't remember what it is in this one. My other PC has, my streaming PC has a 5070, but I don't remember what this one is. I don't know if I need revenge, so if I don't, or not revenge. I do that all the time, Rush. I do it all the time. I do it with Hoda builds, I do it whatever it is, I swap it out. Alright, I'll let you know, I kill. So... what if I take this out? Okay, let's go here. Twists are always, and Paragon boards are all pretty standard. Yeah, no problem, Rush. It's my favorite thing to do. I love Leap. So, thank you for the follow. 6-foot penguin, welcome in. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. If you guys want to come and do the Mythic Nightmare Dungeon, exclamation point GTG. But yeah, it's also good for people in chat, which is very true. Targrish, thank you. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How does that feel? Okay, I survived that. Survived that sword there. Wanted to test it out and see how that felt. So we survived the sword. Let's pop this open. We got a double unique here. How do I feel here? Okay, we survived the double. Can I survive the poison? Yep, so we survived the poison. Okay. Did we solve it? $1 trillion? $1 trillion. Okay. So far, so good. Taking a couple pretty big hits. Nope. That one, not good. New player here, been playing the Paladin, having a good time. Was thinking about trying to shake it up, but most of the bar builds don't seem like they would fit me super well. Bone Shatter, drop from PoE. I mean, you gotta find whatever you enjoy that fits you the most. That's probably the most important thing. I love the Barbarian, so I really enjoy the playstyle. I like the builds. Right here, coming in clutch there. Something I also need to make sure that I can get up and running is my fortify. See how this goes. How am I doing? I'm doing good. We're pushing a pit. We're doing an escalate or a Mythic Nightmare Dungeon after this run with everybody. If you guys want to come, this is courtesy of Alone. So you got to type an exclamation point GTG in chat. Get yourselves in on the runs for a chance to win the run. I hear Bagel tapping on the door. 1.5 trillion. Haven't quite broken. We are at 1.8 is the highest I've seen so far. Not quite at 2. Close though. Bagel is now barking at the door. Really bad timing, buddy. Uh-oh, that's even worse timing. Attack speed, Gray. What's going on here? Never had this happen before. Interesting. Hang on, let me go take Bagel out real quick. Okay. Are there any attack type builds? Since I like melee that attack crazy fast. That can cleave to some extent. Frenzy. Frenzy is a dual wield, and dual wield normally attacks faster. So you crit all the time. What do you mean advantage would you be talking about? All right, we got motive and Yorick. Yeah, you don't need to go anywhere above. But yeah, that's cap. All right, Motive and Jorik, you want to hop into the party? Okay. I'm playing right now. I'm not nobody. You can just give me your battle attack and I'll just add it in. You mean Moonrise? Seahawk, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We'll give away some points for that. Okay, so Jorik here. Thank you for the bits. No problem, Rosh. Yeah, so I put the planet together on the PTR, and then after the season goes live, then I work on updating it for the current season with the final changes. So that's what I'm doing right now with the build. Hey, Dino. I really don't want to use Harlequin's Crest. We could. Really don't want to. If I do run Harlequin's Crest, though, I still need to do this right here. It's only Mythics. Oh, hey, speak of Barbarians. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in the Barbarian Master right here. If you guys want the most in-depth, mathematically sound builds, give Beatdropper a follow. I did an interview with Beatdropper on my podcast, which was very fun to do. We got to talk a lot of Barb. So, super, super excited. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the shout out. And for everybody that is joining from Beatdropper, and I know Beatdropper does all of the writing for Barbarian 4, Max Roll, I do it for Mobalytics. So we've spent a lot of time talking, mostly just me asking Beatdropper questions. So we're on Lunging Strike tonight, Beatdropper. I'm finally putting it together. You did it. Wow, 300. I'm not even close. I'm at 260 and I just hit it tonight. Oh, no problem. Hey, Victor. Hey, Arts. I saw a Barbarian build that summoned human-like wolves. Yeah, it's runes that do it. Beatdropper Jedi was the one that helped me put this together here. My builds are always a little bit different than Beatdropper's are. But Beatdropper helped me put this together here, which is very appreciated. The Ke rune. I wasn't... I just play a ton. I don't play a ton. It's part of my problem. I'm at max friends. Okay. There's always a problem. Yeah, I get my like 3, maybe 4 sometimes. Sometimes 2, depending on work. Okay, that should be good now. Hey, Val. From Australia. Let's go. The lunging strike rotation, counting 6 lunging strikes, I'm failing at it right now. Yes. Yeah. It's starting to get to the point where it's getting annoying. Yeah. Yeah, so I just started it, so I have to like get into the habit of doing it. Yeah, we're ready. But yeah, I just started doing it. It's a little squishy without Harlequin's Crest on, but I got a Hectic Sank here, which is really hard to replace. I need a throw build. You know, I haven't really played much of Mighty Throw in the last couple seasons. I did just a little bit of it, but I haven't done a ton. Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to replace that. So I added in Ire into the Paragon board, which felt a little bit better. I gotta get my timing down still to but I think that'll help with the damage once I actually get up and running. Yes, if you don't have a Lucian like that, then Shaco is the way to go. This is the only reason I don't want to run Shaco. But then I would need to run Bold Chieftain to keep the shouts off cooldown. Because there's a 3-second gap right now. And I think I have cooldown on my ring. I do have cooldown on my ring already. I have cooldown, extra cooldown here. I don't have a GA cooldown, but I have extra cooldown already here. This one I dropped cooldown here, which I could take this here for additional cooldown as well. But it's still not going to be enough. Actually, what here? Still 9 seconds, so I'm off by like 2, 1, 2. So it's close. So you'd still need shouts. Well, actually I have Marshall on, never mind. No, Marshall is just the other ones, never mind. Yeah, I'm talking. Thank you. I'll catch up. Yeah, with Hectic it's fine. But like I have plenty of cooldown. Everything comes off of cooldown on time. Well, I gotta go gamble. But if I didn't have that Hectic Sank, and if I'm building a planner for most people to use, yeah, the GA on cooldown for this is what I have. I didn't put Masterworking into it, but you could do that. You say that again. If you use Shaco, you also have to use Bold Chieftain. So on your ring, it's in the planner here. So Bold Chieftain here. If you have Hectic, then you're good to go. But that's very hard to tell people, well, just get Hectic, it's easy. I still don't have a double Celig yet. Good thing about Bold Chieftain is that it goes above the 75% CDR cooldown limit. See? So you can have your shouts up all the time. All right, thank you. I got it. I'm all out of Neathiron completely, so I have to start doing some Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons. So we'll do some giveaways for those. We'll bring some people along. Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons. How many do I have? think I have a lot. Not a lot. I have enough. Wouldn't say a lot. Okay, not a lot. Enough, though. Out player from Diablo Immortal. Hey, how's it going? Amir, hello? Legion. I'm sure if you can do a stream of pranksters, you can do a stream of Treasure Breach. Yeah, probably. Right. Okay. Can you add me in the clan? What do you mean, Tom? What's wrong, Bill? Huh? Wanna come back up here? Just for a little bit. You're a little heavy. Just for a little while, okay? Okay, so we're gonna do... Alright, if you want to do some of the Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons with me, exclamation point GTG. Brand new player, thanks for your videos, they are very helpful. No problem, welcome to Diablo 4. I do all of the runs as giveaways. So if you guys want to come, it's just random. So you guys can join the giveaway. Then you can come and do those. Mill, thanks for the repost. Wait, what's the best place to place? Hectic is just an aspect. So it's not like you have to find a ring with Hectic on it. You just put the aspect on it. So you just find a ring that you can use and you put an aspect of Hectic on the ring. My attack speed, I think, is pretty low. Oh, nice, Jor. Best way to farm a GA Amulet? There's no good way. You can use the Undercity if you need to, but the Undercity still is not super reliable. You can do it through Whisper Caches if you need to. lots of, and then you can do like the chests in Hell Tides. I played 2 weeks ago. Sanctification has been very fun. Well, with the way that the build is set up here, truly, you're 100% unstoppable. So you don't really have to worry too much about CC at all, because you don't get crowd controlled with it. Okay, as soon as this run is done, we will hop into this Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon. If you guys want to come and do the run, !GTG. I have to do a lot of them, so we'll be doing more runs. So if you guys just want to sign up, I'll just keep on re-rolling the winners. Oops. My God. Oh, still. Mika, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Okay, let's grab this here. World Boss, 21 minutes. Yeah, so, I mean, to feel comfortable, you need to run Harlequin's Crest, have a double Celig. Like, those are the way that you're going to feel really, really comfortable. Those two options. Hi, Mika. Alright, so let's go, let me get the winners here. All right, we got Big Papa, KLBRK, not sure how to pronounce your name, and Luke the Laker. Who is Goldright? I don't mind that rush. I think it's fun. I like the risk versus reward. We're gonna do more epic. Big Papa, Luke, did you add me? Hey, how's it going? Yush, is that right? KLB RK, hello, are you there? Question. Get a sanctification of it. I'm not sure if it has a core skill deal double damage, but it has like physical damage or holy damage or fire damage possibly. Hit 4G, a Doombringer running a couple guys through Ascendant, very nice. Okay, let me re-roll then. Luke, are you gonna hop in? Oh, your soul. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. All right. Wait, Toronto, you said you were in the clan? Oh, maybe a different clan. Okay. Leveling up Paragon is bosses. See, where's... Hey. We're doing some Nightmare or some Treasure Breach Nightmare dungeons tonight. Can you send the print here? I'm not too sure what you mean about that. If you go to the scroll of restoration in your materials, it tells you where they come from, Virgos. Got soul in here. I have 3 clans, Toronto. We just set up the 3rd one today. Always the same people that are winning. Okay. It's all random, you can see it. Okay, let's pop that open. Let's do this one right here. We'll do that there. Yeah, for anybody that's curious about how this works, here is the screen. It's completely random. Here's the rerolls, here are the winners. It's all right here. So, see everybody signed up. You just click on the choose a winner button, and then that's how it works. You can even see all of the previous winners. So it shows you right here. This was the reroll. So, just for in case anybody's curious about it. And I have one set up for YouTube, and I have one set up for Twitch. Yeah, I win every time. Yeah. Yeah. You'll use as the demo winner? My bad. Alright, wait. Why is this not working? Hey, Pan, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we're doing good. For anybody that hasn't gone and checked Pan out, Pan is another Diablo partner. Does some great content, always hits 300 every season. I don't know how you do it. On hardcore and on softcore. The controller gamer. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Been playing a Blizzard Sorg and loving it. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oops. My bad. Okay. Nope. Not what I wanted. Good luck. Good luck. I have been trying to get my Celig for so long. Oh. Hey, Carve. Hey, Muns. I always play Barbarian. Barbarian, and I do all of the writing for Mobalytics for Barbarian also. Where I join channel, there is nobody. You're looking for a Discord? Hoping for Celig soon. Hoping for Celig soon. I'm gonna go gamble. I completely forgot to go gamble. Yeah, you can type in exclamation point Discord. Colonel just brought it up for her. I'm doing 3 inventories of pants right now. Good luck. I'm gonna go gamble on some boots and save some boots, but I don't have any. Well, I guess I don't even need Neathiron for 750s. Wait, let me reset here. All right, I reset the giveaways. So if you guys want to, for the next Treasure Breach run, exclamation point GTG, get you guys in on the next one. Paladin right now is by far the strongest class in the game. And not by a little bit, but by a lot. By a whole lot. Like a lot. Helltides would work, yep. But I Mythic Sank ain't one. Well, with my luck, last couple days, Mythic Sanks have been coming pretty easily. Too easy, some would say. We're gonna do boots. We're gonna do boots, and more boots. I'm actually going to start doing some content that's going to give me some more Sank materials. I'm down to like 200-ish. Runs are her waist. Okay, let's see. Here. Okay, we got giveaway going, exclamation point GTG. If you guys want to get in on the giveaways, GTG. Boots. One more. How many tries do you think it's going to take before I get rid of that one pair of boots there? Boots? Oh, man. Easy. Too easy. Too easy. Thank you for the follow, Asmog. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. 6 Mythic Sanks this season. 5 of them the Dot Spear. I want Celig so bad, but it's not great for Paladins. Oh wait, we gotta do this here. We want this one as... here. Obviously, I can't use it on boots for lunging strike, but I can play it for Hoda. Oridon. I've heard some good things about the Oridon. Wait, what? Thank you for the follow, Angel. One more follower will give us some points. 6 more followers till we hit 14,100 people. Here we go. Doop, 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 doop. Thank you for the follow. Let's give away some points. Points for the follows. There you go. World boss, 5 minutes. Okay, after the world boss, we'll do the next treasure breach run then. After the world boss, the next treasure breach run. Yep, exclamation point GTG if you guys want to come. Okay. We're gonna do all of the 750s. Let me go temper them. Just a little bit of movement speed. We'll just put some tempers on. Doesn't even have to be a GA. We'll just put temper on. That's fine. Just in case. Hey, Nelson. Treasure breaches are less goblins, still a lot of goblins though. It'll have the same amount of goblins, but there just won't be 2 of them next to each other. Same amount of spawn places though. The 10% multiplicative damage increased Twitch Doom is really good. Replacing affix, that's fine. There's got to be some sort of risk versus reward. That's why I like the old tempering system where you had a chance to brick your gear. So you never really knew if you were going to get it or not. It made it really exciting. So I don't mind it at all. Perfectly fine. Sleep time. Have a good night. Barb is doing good. Barb is doing good. I'm working on trying to get myself a sank. Yeah, it's changed a lot, Nelson. Release a Diablo item. Wait, release a Diablo cell item mount? Wait, I'm not sure what that means. Almost 300, very nice. 2-minute warning on world boss for everybody. 2-minute warning, world boss. Leap is, I did update Leap a little bit because I got to play it a little bit. But I'll be back on it again. You want to know what's crazy, Twitch? It's on a 750 piece of gear. We were just hunting for a Celig, but I'll take a Shaco. I'll take it. And that's the one piece of gear that I didn't put the aspect on. I did it on all of the other ones. All of the other ones. Look at this. They're all... I missed one. That is hilarious. So funny. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Where's the world boss at? Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. I went through I thought I got all of them. Okay, so DJ sent this to me, and Woody was doing some math on stream about your passives on your amulet. So I want to hear everybody's opinion on this. Take a guess how many pit tiers going from 0 passives with a good amulet, but 0 passives to a 4 passive amulet is going to give you. Guess how many pit tiers? 0 passive amulet, still a good one, but 0 passives to 4. Take a guess how many pit tiers you're going to jump with it. 15 to 20, okay. Anybody else? How many pit tiers? 10, 20, oh good, like 50, 20, 2, 25, 3, 30, 69. Yeah. Depending on where your stats line up, at most, 1 pit tier. If you had a completely null amulet, something that gave you no stats, you would gain about 2, maybe 3 pit tiers. 1. Only 1. So I posted a short video. Critical strike damage doesn't gives you less than passives do. Critical strike damage is a bunch of additive damage. I posted this a while ago. Let me see if I can find it here. People keep on commenting on it because it started picking up again for some reason, which is weird. Luckiest drop. Strongest. I post a lot of shorts. Look at this. Oh, 500,000 views. And all I did was just me with a rupture on a PTR. Where is this? Huge nerves builds. Gold cap. Big moves, quality of life, big changes. Right here. This is it. Okay. So we're talking about
The big secret, GA.
2 to 4 GA gear here. Okay. I posted this in season 9.
Gear doesn't really matter that much. It barely pushes you any pit levels at all.
The real end game is, if you want to learn, go to my profile.
Go to...
So, the biggest secret in this game is that GAs don't matter all that much. They matter, and they help. Very specific GAs make a big difference. Very specific ones. But the way that the math works out, and when you're talking pits, now we're talking high-end pit tiers and pit clears, we're not talking like running around through the open world. But when you're talking high-end pit clears, you need to increase your damage to move up 1 tier by over 30%. That's not like you need a 30% multiplier. You need to take all of the damage that you're doing and gain an additional 30% on top of that to move up 1 pit tier. So, if you already have all of these passives, they're already working, they're already adding in damage to you, and then you add in a couple more ranks to them, you're just adding in a little bit more of a multiplier that you already have. So that's different than adding in a whole bunch of separate multipliers. So just like running for the Arbiter build, the Wing Strike build, where you're taking... I took Holy Fire, or Holy Punishment, instead of whatever shield everybody's using that increases your armor cap, because with that armor, I'm just adding to a bigger pool of a multiplier, instead of adding a completely separate multiplier on top of that. Adding more to that multiplier didn't really do much, but adding a separate multiplier that took all of the damage times another damage was way, way more damage. But you still need to increase every single pit tier is 30% minimum, which is why when you look at the leaderboards, and you look at the Paladin versus the other classes, 142 versus 128 is absolutely insane amount of damage that you need to do to go from here to here. It's not even like a lot. It is insane. So your passive amulets that everybody is really worried about will give you more damage. You will see an increase.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
But it does not do as much as everybody puts into the, and that's just how the math works out with the game. Okay. So then let's just drop all of these here. All right, we'll do the giveaway in just a second for the treasure breach. Let me just pick up the rest of my stuff here. Then I'm gonna go salvage all of my other stuff. All of my boots that I thought I was bricking. You can get 4 GA passives, or 4 passive amulets. That was really hard to say for some reason. So you can get a passive that has 4 amulet. You can get an amulet that has 4 passives on it. And you can learn how to talk at some point in your life, but that probably will never happen. Agu, how's it going today? Gosh, words are hard. Telling you. Yes, I know, KJ. You can see the leaderboards, but they're gonna cover a lot. I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like when it actually goes live, because they're gonna make some changes to it, but it'll cover a lot. Which one was the Harlequin's Crest? Is it over here? Yeah, that one. Okay. Okay. It is more rare than Mythics. So then... I didn't even finish these. I'll just get rid of all of these here. We'll do the treasure breach in just a second. Put this in here. 2, 3, here we go. They're completely different games, Califrame. You can't compare the two. Whichever one fits your playstyle more. Treasures, you mean like Treasure Breach? Oh my gosh, I didn't salvage my... I didn't do anything I needed to do. I just did my gear. I needed to do my sigils and everything. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the follow. 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Hey, KMS. How's it going? Hoda has been a lot of fun this season. I'm really glad it's back. Okay, that was way better. Why aren't these all picking up at the same time? All right, so we're looking for is it Kyushay? Let's see. Kyushay, Taste of Ghoul, and Motive. Thorns is my favorite build. No, it's not. Kyushay, you there? Not sure if you may be even pronouncing that correctly. Taste of Ghoul, are you there? Thank you for the follow. You can give me your BattleNet tag. I really need to take care of some of this stuff. Just go back and farm all of this stuff later. Okay. Motive, you want to hop in the party? Okay, so then... Alright, let's grab somebody else then. Wise Wizard. Wise Wizard. Many what answer? Oh, we lost many points. Yeah, that happens. Hey, Space. It's going good. We're, doing some runs. Treasure Breach runs. We got Motive in here. I added you. Cool. Overlord, thank you for the follow. 1 more follower and we hit 14,100 followers on Twitch. I did not yet. Dang it, what? Yeah, I sent it to you. Cool. Try to just see if it's there. Battle. Ants. One. I've never seen that many numbers before. Wizard. Is there really that many? One 151 6928. Okay. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome in, Dortic and Captain. Let me give away some points. There it is. Okay, and then let me try Ghoul again. Oh, there you are. Okay, perfect. Got you. Rix, welcome in. Let me give away all the points, actually. And points all. Okay, we got Ghoul in here. Can there be... Yeah, I just never seen it before. Are you in where, Amir? I don't see your name. Did you type it in? Alex, welcome in. Type it in. Let me see if it worked. Oh yeah, that time it worked. It might have been before. But yeah, that time it worked. But I'm gonna reset the queue in just a second. So you can just retype it in when I let you know when to do it. Make sure we got nothing here. Don't think we got anything. Okay. Oh. Can make 140 keys. We're getting closer. Bread Slice, welcome in. How's it going? One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. Use your tips to farm up my Barbarian. Only need grandfather. For some reason, just getting Celig drop. Oh, you're just getting Celig drops. Gotcha. Good morning, Lazy. How's it going? I gotta put Hugo down soon. My leg is starting to fall asleep. Starting to fall asleep. Batman? How's it going? Okay, let's redo this here. Actually, alright. There we go. Exclamation point GTG if you guys want to come and do a treasure breach run. Got Celig on my Hammerden boots. That's not good. No, that's not good. That's bad news. Paladins do not need Celig. No bueno. Greed Shrine, let's go. Get some more Gobblabos. Some more Neathiron, heck yeah. Oh, no, never mind, no more. Monsters are all dead. Everybody killed them too quick. Happy New Year to you too. Did we miss them? Okay, no, we didn't miss it. All right, that's good. Royal Emerald? Oh, and I'm full. Gosh, I need to figure this out. Figure it out. Okay. All right, buddy. You're not comfy. You know, I get it. I get it. I don't have a very big lap. You're a big dog. Kind of. Sort of. Where's my pet? My pet all the way back there? What's he doing? He running away? Oh, yeah, Belial will do it. I haven't had that many Belial mats. Okay. Kind of new to the gob stuff and treasure. People pull W2W? Well, like for these here, you don't... Like the reason we're doing these for the Obdusite. And then, well, some people are capped, but we're doing it for Obdusite. Neathiron. The gear and stuff, not really necessary because I'm picking up all of the GA gear, but all of the other stuff you don't really need. So that's why I'm leaving everything on there. Gonna miss you guys in D4 the next 2 weeks. Where you going to, Lazy? You went Oradin. Okay. Scattered prisms? Yeah, we gotta get scattered prisms too. Alright, Hugo. I'm gonna go put you down, okay? Okay. 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 Yeah, I know. You were out. Still out, huh? I think he's still sleeping. Oh, nice, Titan. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's go. Okay. All right. Exclamation point GTG if you guys want to come on the next run. Okay. Let me sell my stuff and then we'll go back into the next round. All right, we're looking for answer me, please. I did. Doing it right now. Answer me, please. Zegekko and Legos. Legoose? Legoose? Is this crossplay? Yes. Everything's it is crossplay. Hey. Zegekko, you're in? Okay. The goose. The goose. I think I gotta delete some more people. Oh, it was it was just 750 gear. I'm just looking for Celig. Celig would be way better than anything that I masterworked or sanctified. And just 750. It's just for temporary until I get one that is 800. All the 800 gear I sanctify. I masterwork or and put tempers on, aspects on, anything 850. But all the 750 gear, I just am trying to get the aspect. Furious Jojo, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. One more follower on Twitch. We'll be wasting points, everybody. Walking, there you go. Let me give away the points. I appreciate it, thank you. Okay, so who am I missing now? Hey, thanks. I try. Who am I missing? I have Zeko. Oh, I need Goose. Okay. There we go. Perfect. All right. Have a great night. Thank you. Okay. It'll give you some more damage. Not tons of damage, but it'll give you damage. Starless sank on my shroud. Congrats. Put this, you're my favorite streamer. I had life stuff happening, so I haven't been here much. I'm gonna try and do better. Take care of your life stuff first. We'll still be here. We'll still be playing. We'll still be having fun, but life always comes first. We have 20 seconds left. That's crazy. Depends on the build that you're playing, Paths, and then what your multipliers are. Nightmare dungeons are the best way to farm glyphs. Azmodan's actually really good for it if you can open the chests. Whisper caches are great. The pit gives one guaranteed glyph every single run. So if you have a glyph that you're going to level up anyway, you run a glyph, you run a pit run, you get a glyph. You run a pit run, you get a glyph. You run a pit run, you get a glyph. You got to level up your glyphs anyway. So that's a really great way to do it too. Glitchy and Lance, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Whisper caches are great, especially if you're going to level an alt. You can just have them saved, and then you can open up the whisper caches and you'll get glyphs that way. Man, all the goblins over there. Gonna be gobbling up all these goblins. Yeah, I bet. Are you following a build guide walking? Hi, Hugo. I do need a goblin emote. I should set that up. My next day off, I'll set it up. Okay. If you've never actually built builds before and you still have questions about damage, I would highly suggest running the builds because they're gonna have the math that you're gonna need in order to get the damage that you need, and they'll also tell you what damage to build into, because building into critical strike damage isn't necessarily a good thing. You may not hit very much harder at all if you just add in like a simple multiplier somewhere. The host is awesome and the community is top notch. Always the same people doing awesome things for awesome people. Yeah, there is awesome people here. I agree. I agree. Hey, Dean. How's it going? Have a good night. Neathiron. I need that. Doing good, Dean? We're just eating up some goblins. Alright, one more follower on Twitch. Thanks, Dean, for the follow. We'll give away some points to everybody. Iron Pipe. Welcome in. That was enough. Enjoy your points. Masterwork everything. Lazy. Gamble on a bunch of 750, masterwork it. Sank it. Gamble on 750, masterwork it, sank it. Use Death Trap build the previous season. Change a few. I haven't posted any Death Trap build before, sir. Might be somebody else's. I've done Twisting Blade builds before, but not Death Trap. Oh, got it. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. After Paragon 300, get ready for the tower to launch. Garrix, thank you for the follow. Also, welcome in. Do this here. All right, what do we got? Who won? Ben? We got Ben, Enryu, and Philippe. Thanks for the hydrate. Ben, Enryu, and Philippe. Who is Akka? So I know who's in the party with me. Yeah, it does that, Ahmed. Yep. Hey, Pyro. Hello? Panda, how are you today? Hey, answer. Me too. Okay. Who is this? Who is Captain? Captain? Alright, have a good night, Luke. I think like 4 or 5 of them. Captain? Who is Captain? That's you? Okay, perfect. Philippe? Philippe, are you there? Philippe? I think they drop a lot. The Nightmare, or the World Boss drops a ton of them. And we've been crafting a lot of sigils. Hey, how's it going, Sai? You can mouse over them, and it'll tell you where they come from. So if you mouse over any of the boss mats, it tells you where they all come from. Tributes are great. Yep. Yeah, those are really good. Okay, I don't think Philippe is here. DJ Chrono. DJ Chrono. Started D4 last week. You gotta get your character stronger, level up your Paragon board, and push higher in the pits. You didn't mean to enter. Okay. We have the tower coming soon. Lindsay? Tower on the 12th. Can I open the leaderboard here on a controller, but not on... Oh, you can. You can do it on the controller, but not on PC. This is going to be the leaderboards here. So you're going to have each class here. And then you have 2s, 3s, 4s, and solo. All platforms, normal, global, you can sort by platform. We're doing the treasure breach. That makes sense, DJ. Lindsay? Lindsay? Are you here? Lindsay? Do we have a Lindsay? Don't think we got a Lindsay either. Okay. Dean. Got a Dean. Ooh, we have a Dean. Oh, hello. There we are. Alright, Dean, you want to hop in the party? Yes, Ahmed, it is. There are always at least one. Okay. Maniac. We'll get somebody in the party soon. Maniac, you there? No, just Torment 4. That's the only requirement. right, let's go. Lone Wolf, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. Not too much, Lone. How about you? Alright, Maniac, you wanna join the party? Psychosis, thanks for the follow, welcome in. Psychosis, sorry, there's no R in there. Not sure where the R was coming from. Somewhere. Oh boy. Words. Don't do them at home, folks. Tough. Very hard. Highly not recommended. This is a Barbarian. Alright, exclamation point GTG if you guys want to come and do some more Treasure Breach runs. Words are hard. Yeah. I got this, my hoodie, for my dogs in, but I have to get this one in here. I need this in my life. I gotta order myself one. Barbarian is having a great season, but a lot of them are. Yes, that is my shop. We got a lot of merch actually there. A whole lot of merch. My chat app just closed. It happens every single night at about the exact same amount of viewers and the exact same amount the exact same time. The chat app just closes. So funny. The equipment, any ideas? I'm trying to build a Hammerton build. I just started a couple days ago. Hey, Patty and Bruno, thank you for the follow. Let me give away some points. Which Hammerton build are you following? Oh, and now my stream deck crashed? What's happening here? Oh no, that's back. Okay. We're good. Alright, exclamation point GTG if you guys want to do some treasure breach runs. We're hunting for Neathiron, which I still don't think I've gotten a lot of. Doesn't look like I've gotten a lot. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for choosing me. I've gotten 6 Neathiron. We've done 3 runs? Every time in your stream, I hear people say that they are new to D4. Yes, that's because I make a lot of content for new players. A lot of people don't think that there's new players joining D4, but because I make so much content for new players, I see all of the people that are joining D4. There's always a lot of new people joining every single season. Which is why I make a lot of the same content every season, and I redo things because there's new people joining every season. So I make the same content over and over again for everybody that's joining, so that everybody can learn all the ins and outs of D4. And we have a great community here also of people that are very willing to help, so that definitely helps us all. Yeah, well, normally this is the best way to get to do it, just running your Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeons, because you can get Greed Shrines in here also. But I've only gotten, like, I just found 3 more Neathiron, but normally, like, you get a ton in here. Sometimes like 12, 15 a run. Alright, Lazy. Have a good one. Have fun. I played D4 at launch. Never played until season 11. Wow, that's a long grind. I appreciate your content. Your what to do after level 60 guide helps so much. I'm really glad. Yeah, that one I do every single season. Every one. Some of them I'll give like a season or two in between. But the level 60 now what is a staple of my content. It's oh look here. 4 Neathiron there, 5 Neathiron there. So that was good. Okay. This one, see, it's all random. This one like doubled the amount of Neathiron that I've gotten in the entire run. One of the first 1,000 followers. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, crazy. In the last year on Twitch, I've gained, we were looking at it last night, almost 11,000 followers. Just in the last year, which is awesome. Oh, more Neathiron. See? All I had to do was just start talking about it. And then the streamer client opens up, and it gives you the gear. He's playing Diablo with a guy, and I heard Vomit. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully they're alright, Cartman. Cleared pit 100. Let's go. Thank you, Crank and Kufe Lee. Thank you for the follows. 3 more followers and we'll give away some points to everybody. PJ, thank you. Thank you. 20 consecutive streams. Let's go. Well, we got the tower coming up pretty soon on the 12th. That'll be a new way to push your builds. It's a little bit different than the pit. You're going to have to strategically move monsters around while still killing things. I've been playing 5 weeks now. Your content has helped me so much. I'm glad, Motive. Gonna keep on making it. I'm trying to make Lucion work just because I have a really good Lucion. It's the strongest version of the build, but it does make you a little squishy, so I've died quite a bit. So, and that's for pit pushing. For doing anything else, you're fine, but for pit pushing, it's a little iffy. Oh. And remember, everybody, in less than 4 months, we get war plans. Less than 4 months, we get war plans. Not only do I have a 4GA Starless, I have a 4GA Starless on Starless. This is why all of my luck is gone for the rest of eternity. I'm gonna have to go down to hell to get any more luck. Baker confirmed new class. Wait, what? New class is a baker? That's exactly why I haven't gotten Celig, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna see Diablo in Hell, yep. Yeah, I know, Pooh. It's pretty insane. I could not believe it happened. It was it's so crazy. The most lucky pull I think I will ever have in my whole life. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I paid for the premium streamer server for the night. It was like it's like walking into the club and slipping 100. Just like, hey, just let me in this one time. They said Psychosis during one of the interviews that they did in between last season and this season that they will be looking into higher torment tiers. All right. So you got Shaco on your neck. That's great. Lambo, Ben, and Rock. Lambo, Ben, and D. Rock. Monotone, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. One more follower. We'll give away some points, everybody. Yep, that's you. Ben. D-Rock, D-Rock. Yeah, the sanctification grind is actually a long one. It's not a tough one, but it is very long. But the thing is, most people out there that are playing casually have zero idea what sanctification actually does. Most people know that it's dangerous and don't do it because you can replace an affix. But a lot of people don't really get just how strong sanctification is. But I'm on the mid gaming. Oh, gotcha, sir. Well, we do runs every night with people, so. But you can do everything in this game with with one GA item. You can do everything in the game. Maybe not push the highest levels of the pits, maybe not push the highest levels of the tower. But if you just want to complete bosses, kill Lilith. All right, Commodore, have a good night. Not in the Undercity. It can drop from anywhere. You can get it from Asmodan's chest. You can get it from Andariel boss. You can get it from the Undercity. Anywhere you fight Andariel. Anywhere. Man, so we're running music tonight. I'm streaming to 3 platforms only, but I've dropped 0 frames. I'm so glad this stream is running again. It's not crashing. What a relief. It's so nice. It's so nice. At this point, normally, because with the amount of viewers that are in, my stream would have crashed. But that's not happening anymore. Yeah, YouTube is always a bit behind. I'm not sure why, and I don't know how to get it caught up. It is behind, but it always is. But before, like, I would get to 200 viewers and the entire stream would lag and then crash. And I would not be able to stream. It happened to me on launch. I think one launch I crashed 7 times before I reset everything. It was brutal. Just crash after crash after crash. So I bought a new computer because it sounded like the graphics card might be going. Still crashed. I updated my network settings to make sure that the router wasn't blocking itself. Crashed once. Then I went to go start my PC, and my streaming PC had 0 internet, but my gaming PC did, which the streaming PC is the one that's giving me the issues. So 18 whole months, that's so many. Thank you. Thanks for being here for so long. So I changed around the cable that ran from my gaming PC, or from my router to my streaming PC. No more issues. The cable was going bad. But it was a brand new cable. So I don't know what happened to it, but it was a new cable. But I don't know if like my dog got to it or something, but I had just got a new cable and put it on. And I didn't even think to check it. And yeah, I got hungry one night and I just started chewing on the cable. Could you tell me the greater affix was Masterworking affix? I'm waiting for them to fix the stats, but you can go strength, I believe. I gotta go look and see what's on it. Hopefully the Mobilytics updates their site soon. They've all been on vacation from the holidays. So let me go look at a Rage of Haragoth real quick. Yeah, it depends on what you need. Strength would work if you want some more damage. Armor, if not. But honestly, max life armor or strength are all great. It's whichever one you end up landing on, whichever one you need more of. Strength will give you the only one that will give you increased damage is strength. So if you just want more damage, then go strength. Survivability, armor is probably armor or max life is a good choice for you. Okay, then yeah, no problem. And once Mobilytics updates the site, then I will update the planner. Just waiting for that to happen. I'm waiting, impatiently waiting, for them to add arsenal selections into the guides. I don't want to have to write them in. I want it to be in the guide as like a... maybe I might still write it in, I don't know. But I want it to be like visible in the skill, something like that, where you can see what arsenal selection to choose. That's what I'm waiting for. See, you don't even remember what it was called, Colonel. It's been so long, you don't even remember. Wait, are you talking... Wait, power leveling in the pits? Is that what you're talking about? Or... several hundred. If I had several hundred, I would go through them. They're neat, like several hundred Neathiron. I would go through it all. Oh, yeah, that. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what that means, honestly. Hey, Fear the Beard. Ben, you grab this right here. You just grab like a stash full of something. Uniques, mythics, whatever it is. Even just like 750 gear that you want to get an aspect for, and then you sanctify it. You masterwork it all, pick the right GAs, and then sanctify. Do full stashes of it. That's the best way to go. And my leg fell asleep. I don't know why. The talent comes into the sanctify? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, you can upgrade to a ubiquity router and port crazy direct. Oh, I don't have I have the fastest internet on the island, Lance, and I only get 500 megabytes of upload speed. That's the fastest one on the island. There's nothing faster. I get about a gig, maybe like 800 download. I can't upgrade it anymore. I'm in Hawaii. I know my leg needs to wake up. Yeah, I'm on fiber. But it runs to California. That's where I'm getting it from. The base game from day one. You have to rebuy the game again? No. You have to buy the expansion packs and stuff, but Lunging Strike and Hammer of the Ancients are the best one. Nope, you just have to buy the DLC. Yeah, sir. Yeah, yeah, that's not fun. You can always just mouse over them and you can see where they come from. No, you don't need the X pack to play the season. Seasons can be played on any expansion pack or any base game. You don't need it, and you don't have to pay for it either. No, it's just a random pool tech. You have access to all of them. If you're gonna spend the money on the expansion pack, you might as well get the Lord of Hatred. Because you get Vessel of Hatred and Lord of Hatred in the same one. Patty, any of the Whisper caches, but it's best to get the caches on Torment 4. I have a whole theory management section in the planner for Hammer of the Ancients. Theory management. So you can always go and read up on that if you need to. A couple different ways to do it. I mean, I never really push too high in anything, but I'm gonna do the tower and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, you just go to the shop, and then you can get the expansion pack there. And I think let you go to Diablo and go to Diablo 4. And then you can go, these are Lord of Hatred right here, expansion packs. Yes, once I get settled on a good update for the Lunging Strike build, then I'll update it. Yeah, anyone. Okay, let me see now. Can you use all? I can use all of my sparks now. You can use all your sparks now too. Yes, Celig, double Celig is amazing. I want a double Celig one day. One day. Are you talking about me, Colonel? I would just let it build back up. Unless you're running into Fury issues, but if you're pushing the pits, you won't run into Fury issues. And if you're running open overworld content, then you probably won't really need it too much, and you probably don't even need to run Lucion. You could probably just run Air of Perdition. It depends on the build, Luca. Yeah, it just depends on the build that you're running. Hey, Jashawn. Alright, everybody. I need to get some sleep. I have to work tomorrow, which means that we'll probably not be on tomorrow night or Sunday night, but I will be back on Monday. Unfortunately. So, but hopefully I'll get some more videos out pretty soon. I wanted to do one on staying alive because a lot of people, even though I did one on sanctification and stuff, or on toughness, I want to do one on like staying alive. So we got some more stuff coming out for you guys. And we'll catch you all on Monday.